Let's see here. Here we go. All right. We are live again, everybody. Let everybody get tuned in here for a few minutes. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday night. Welcome to another episode of David E. Taylor Full Frontal Exposure 2.0, where everybody's opinion is still a lie. Tonight, we are going to keep going with the deposition, and we're also going to talk about. I got some other stuff pulled up here too. Some more of the county appraisal records right here. We're going to look over some more taxes on some of the other properties. But we're going to go over the deposition some more, and we're going to laugh our asses off some more together of David's complete shit show deposition. Because we still have a ways to go with it. So keep that in mind. Leave your comments and stuff in the chat, and I'll pin them, and we'll have some fun with this tonight, okay? So, hey, Megan in the house. Chris, come. Oh, are you serious, Chris? What the fuck, man? See, and I have everything set, dude. Man, and I'm right up on it again, dude. What the freak? Is it really, Chris? Man, and I set everything up good today, dude. Yeah, man, I did all kinds of mic tests earlier. Man, really? What the heck? This is frustrating, man. Dang it. What about that? How's that sound now? Sound better? What about that? How's that sound, guys? Give me a mic check. How's that? Better? Chris? Megan? Check. Mic check. David. Okay, better. Maybe the pickup was a little low. That could probably be it. I'm bring the pickup up a little bit. That might be too much right there. There we go. How's that sound, guys? Much better? Okay. Perfect. Okay, I think the pickup's low. Yeah, that's what it is. The pickup's real low for this mic. Okay, perfect. Presets weren't working. Okay, perfect. We got the sound figured out. See, and I did recordings and stuff all day to make sure it was working. And I don't know. Okay, good, better. Chuck Woods, straight up. Go to 80, Chris? Okay, cool. Let me get it up to 80 then, Chris. Thanks for that feedback, Chris. Appreciate you, brother. How's that, Chris? Check. David is a piece of shit. Look at him sitting on. He's like, I need to think about the next time I'm going to shit my pants in this deposition, and it's probably coming in the next, 5 minutes because I ate all those fucking Whoppers before I came here with a fucking 3 cups of coffee. All right, coming in clear. Doing the dab. Yeah, we don't blame it on Tony. We won't blame it on Tony, man. Hope everybody's doing good tonight, so we'll go ahead and get slamming on this. I do appreciate your guys' feedback on this, man. This really helps me get everything back out to you guys, okay? Lima Charlie, right on. Look at the trees. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. All right, loud and clear. Good. Better. Right on. All right, bitchin'. Let's rock and roll.
So there's 4 members on the board of directors. Mm-hmm. Answer yes or no.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Notice how he points at the camera. He's all, yes. Like he got the answer from God or some shit.
And Michelle Brandon is a paid employee.
Yes.
Ashley Ware, is she compensated?
She's volunteer.
And Marcia Stewart.
Volunteer.
Mm-hmm. And do all 3 of those women reside in St. Louis?
Yes.
Is it possible that Marcia's last name may be McDonald?
Yes, it is McDonald.
It's not Stewart?
No.
It's not even close, is it?
Nope.
And you're saying that Marcia...
Manny Goo's been in the motherfucking house. Thank you for the feedback, my brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we got dialed in here just a second ago, too. Been a silent fan for a bit. Hello, Drewster, man. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining the chat tonight. Appreciate you being in here. I really do. Welcome to the chat tonight. We're doing a do-over of David's bullshit-ass deposition. We're on the first day still. We're only in, an hour and a half. So welcome to the show. We're going to kind of fill in some blank spots, too, make some jokes about it, and laugh along the way, and basically just describe how everything in here that David said in this deposition is basically perjury, and how he just sat here and lied like a piece of shit, basically, through the whole damn thing. Nobody's like, hey, there's nothing wrong here. But you got this idiot, man. Like, look at him. He's sitting there like he's the fucking smartest guy in the room, and he's not, man. Right on, Manny Guzman. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Drewster, man, I do appreciate you being here tonight, man. Right on. Thank you for stopping in. Hit that like and subscribe if you are new here, man. I really do appreciate everybody's input on this, and we're talking about religious cults in this channel. It's basically what it's come down to. That would be awesome if somebody could do like a fucking Axe Michelle counter. I think it's only like in the second part of the deposition though, Chris Com. I really do. I think for the most part it's in the second part of the deposition. No, I think it was probably around 40 or 50. RC in the house. Welcome tonight, everybody. Welcome. Let's get a couple more minutes before everybody gets in here. Smash that like. David, if you're here watching, how you doing tonight there? How many Big Macs did you eat today, David? 1, 2, 3, 5, 10. 1, 2, 3, 20, 10, 100. Right, Alan Reynolds. And Light's bestie. What a complete, yeah. Right? I mean, you're sitting here listening to the guy and you're like, man, is this guy serious? Everybody thought this was a joke, right? When we all first saw it, how many of us thought it was a joke? We're like, is this really happening? And everybody watched it together. Now we're here watching it again, and we can all dissect it again together. This was in 2014, guys. We're what? It hit social media, and in 2017, right? We're what, 5 years later down the road? Josh Walsh in the house. Good to see you tonight, my man. Thanks for stopping in. Hit that like button when you all get in here. Going over the deposition, Josh Walsh. Yeah, the hairline. That hairline's a fucking masterpiece. Look at that thing, man. Look at that thing. It's a fucking beautiful fucking masterpiece. Look at that. Only God could do that. Let's get back to the deposition. Uh-oh.
McDonald is a volunteer. You gotta answer yes or no.
Yes.
And she's not compensated.
No, she has a job.
What's her job?
She's a fireman.
She's a what?
Fire person. Fireman.
Firefighter?
If that's how you want to call
Well,
it.
I mean,
If that's how you want to call it. David, come on, dude. This is too much, dude. If that's how you want to call it, she's a fire person, a fireman. If that's how you want to call it. Come on, David. Be a little more, come on. Look at his grin. Look at his grin on his face. He looks like the Hamburglar right there, too. If you threw a fucking mask on him, he'd look like the fucking Hamburglar. I know, just think. Hey, look at the trees. Think behind that hairline right here where it's like splitting off. There's a big bald spot right on the back of his head. Look at the trees. Think about that. Think about that for just a second, bro. Like, if you take away, like, just chop off, like, that little piece right there, there's, like, a bald spot back there. So, yeah. Let's get back to it.
she's not a man, so I think is it a firefighter?
He's a fire person.
Yeah.
Is he talking about like a firefighter?
You can call her whatever you want it.
Well, no, I'm not going to call her anything. I'm just trying to make sure we're talking about the same thing.
Yeah, I've already stated that.
Employed by a city to fight
Yes,
fires.
fires.
Okay. Do you know what city?
St. Louis. Amazing.
Your hairline is fucking amazing, David. That hairline, David, that's why you wear a hattie all the time now, because you know your hairline's still fucked up, and you know if you show it to all of us, we're gonna be like, damn, it's even worse than it was in fucking 2014. right? Yes, movies, man. Hairline, you can read his evil thoughts, right, Manny Guzman? That hairline, man, that thing's a fucking beautiful masterpiece, man. Look at it. Put some turtle wax on that motherfucker.
In going through the ledger, it appears that there are a lot of checks going to. Is her name? Her first name is Marcia, or La Marcia. Which is it?
La Marcia.
Okay, La Marcia, she's one of the women in the cult, and she's really close to the inside. And from sources, that she's an absolute fucking conniving, like just heinous woman, man. She is not nice. La Marcia, yeah, she's not a good. Mike Perry in the motherfucking house. Mike in the house. What's up, everybody? We're just talking about La Marcia. David just got hit with La Marcia, so that's where we're at with it. He's like, oh, La Marcia? Yeah, La Marcia is the one probably with all the credit lines and things like that. That's what one of my sources told me, is that La Marcia is the one with all the good banking history and stuff, so.
Right.
Yeah, her name is La Marcia.
So not Marcia.
No, not Marcia. No.
La Marcia.
La Marcia McDonald.
But you pronounced it Marcia.
No, I said Marcia. That's
This
her
time.
nickname.
Is Marcia or Marcia?
Yeah, we don't call her by La Marcia. We call her Marcy. That's
Marcy?
what she goes by, yeah.
Okay, so La Marcia, in looking at your ledger, it looks like there are a lot of checks that are dispersed to La Marcia McDonald.
Are you sure? Because I don't know that. I know she's able to sign checks to take care of bills and stuff like that, but for her to be getting that many checks, I don't think
Who
you're
can
reading
sign
that
checks?
accurately.
Who can sign checks?
Board members,
So those three women and you?
the board.
Those three women and you?
Yes, the board.
But that's who we're talking about, those three women.
Yes, I gave it to you.
He's like, yes, I gave him to you. Look at him sitting here with this fucking grin on his face again, like he's the smartest man in the room. He knows he's just getting his ass just fucking handed to him right now. He hates it, man. He hates sitting in the hot seat, man. He does not like being there, guys. Hell no. He's getting chewed up right now. It's board members. Michelle's the main board member. She's the #1 concubine. She serves everything and everybody. She serves the whole church.
What is safe savings? Let the roads go in.
Safe savings? Are you saying savings? Is that what you
Safe,
refer?
S-A-F-E, savings. S-A-V-I-N-G-S.
The only savings I know about is my account that I put money aside for the ministry to save finances, so we don't spend everything.
Is that something that's referred to as safe savings?
Yes, I guess if that's on there, is that on there? On
No,
the
I'm
report?
asking you, if that's your terminology. Safe savings refers to
The savings account.
for, and where, what bank is that in?
It should be Bank of America. Well, we got another bank too.
What's the other one?
Clover Leaf.
Where's that?
They really, at this point, guys, they can't really get to any bank loans with anybody. They have done so much shady shit with their money that they can't get a standard bank loan, which is why exactly he's in this lawsuit with Movie Prop Rentals, because if had he got a bank loan, right? Had David just pulled a bank loan, if they had the good credit, they would have pulled a bank loan and they would have paid the whole project off at one time, right? But when you start putting your name on bank loans and stuff like that, it's going to hold him accountable, regardless if he has to file a 990 or not, you guys, okay? You can't just get money and keep it from the IRS, man. You can't. It's illegal. It's super illegal, regardless if you're church or not, guys. They have to play by the rules too, just like everybody else. It's just they're finding all these fucking whack-ass legal fucking loopholes, and they're using lawyers and law firms and shit to get involved to help him. Hey, how do we do this? How do we get out of this? Oh, you just need to keep switching names. Do this. Open LLCs. That's exactly what they've done. They have some of the properties. It's LLC incorporated. We'll look at some of the property records here in a bit, guys, and we'll look over them some more, and I'll show you how each one of the properties is under like a LLC or a different name. It's all fucking bullshit. It's all a fucking shell game, and all you got to do once you look at the properties, you can see where the shell game is, and it's all in the properties, man. Oh yeah, Chris Com. Yeah, they're in debt big time, man. These guys are in debt. There's a fucking flying here. I can hear it. You guys can hear it. If I can hear it, you guys can hear it for sure. Yeah, they're in debt, man. They're in debt big time, guys. Like, you got to think, they got that loan. All right, now they got this stage. They're going to pay the fees on the attorney costs. I mean, they are just buried in debt. Yep. Even Stevie Wonder can see that he's lying. Really good, man. That's too funny, dude. Even Stevie Wonder. Oh, yeah, the Bank of America thing? Yeah, Bank of America is a joke, man. It really is. Bank of America is a pretty big joke, like, and it's one of the shittier banks out there, and I could see why David uses it. Really, his pucker factor gauge is redlining right what they've done.
It's a smaller bank in Illinois.
What city is that?
Illinois.
What city? That's a state.
You know what? I don't know. I really don't.
How did you end up at Cloverleaf?
Through.
He's like, it was Illinois. David, the S is silent in Illinois, okay? That's not Illinois. It's Illinois. You know, Cutlass Supreme, I hope too, brother. I hope it does. I hope it kicks up the IRS's ass about taking care of all these people that are committing money laundering and doing all this bullshit. Kenneth Copeland, Jesse Duplantis, all these assholes, dude. Why do they get to get off with laundering money? Because the fucking government's made to protect the rich and powerful? No, that's bullshit. We the people are bigger than the government. We gotta remember that. Yeah. He's like, Illinois. He's like, I'm not sure. It was a city. And he's like, Illinois. He obviously failed fucking geography, too, from the sounds of it. Yeah, really. Yeah, Michael Perry, this lawsuit, man, it's not a joke. Like, he thinks he's going to go into this federal lawsuit and do this right here. You know what these lawyers are going to do? They're going to just burn his ass to the ground, man. They will not put up with 1 ounce of this shit in the federal court. There is no way. They will eat David for lunch and fucking ask for seconds afterwards. It really will. Federal lawsuits aren't nothing. They're nothing to mess around with, man. All the wrong people are going to be paying attention to David, that he doesn't want to be paying attention to him. Yeah. Here we go. Let's get back to it.
Mutual connections with the VIP.
With the VIP? What does that mean?
Or the VP of the bank. I'm sorry.
What's this person's name?
Honestly, I don't know his name.
Is this somebody that you have mutual connections with?
No, my board has.
Who on your board has a connection with the VP there?
Michelle.
And what do you use that bank for?
We have a secure line of credit.
And what's it secured by?
Will you phrase that a little bit more?
He doesn't even know. And he claims to be a very wise businessman and all this, right? Everybody Wisha Karen Wood in the motherfucking house. Wisha Karen Wood. What's up, Wisha Karen Wood? Yeah, he has no fucking clue what a secure line of credit is. Can you rephrase that, please? Y'all smash that like button. Smash that like or dislike. You don't gotta like these videos, but you can sure as shit smash the dislike if you want. All the same. All the same. Yeah, David's sitting here and he's like, "Oh, can you rephrase what a secure line of credit is? Because I don't know what one is, and can you rephrase how we secured it?" He's like, "My board members, they did all the securing for me, so I don't know about anything about securing any kind of credit. The only line of credit I like to secure is a line of credit at the McDonald's fucking drive-through, so I can just drive through and not have to worry about paying. I could just stick my hand out and pick the bag up as I go by." That's his board. Some people, right? Oh, that's a good ass movie too. He's all, "I get to tend to the rabbits, George." He's like, "I get to tend to the rabbits." Yeah, he's all used to speaking in tongues. But yeah, it's like, David, come on, man. You don't know what a secure line of credit is, but you're this man that speaks in tongues and talking to God. Come on, man. Come on.
Detail.
You said you had a secured line of credit with that bank, and I'm asking you, what is it secured with?
I mean, with our own cash flow.
That's not what a secured line of credit would mean. It's usually attached to some asset.
No, it's not really. You don't have to have that to have a secure line of credit.
You don't, you have...
The way you sit there arguing with a fucking lawyer, man. He does. This guy tries to sound absolutely more intelligent than he really is. He really does. Through this whole thing, he's trying to sit here, he's trying to sound smarter than the lawyer, right? He's trying to sit here like, "Oh yeah, I'm smart. I'm the smartest man in the room." And it's like, you sit here and you look at him, and we all, anybody that's from this cult that could be listening to this, you all wonder why we're here? It's right here because of this. You guys think we're bullshitting you? This fly's bugging me so bad. I'm fucking loud to the microphone. We're all here because of this deposition, y'all. This right here. We think David is a great man of God. Now there's a cricket here on my desk. What the fuck? Anyways. We're all here because of David. David created this group. We're David's #1 fans, basically. David has a fan group, and it's bigger than his whole cult. Just saying. Like I don't actually know what I'm talking about. Yeah, he's so full of shit, Megan, right? David's way full of shit, man.
Have not pledged any collateral for this?
That's what I'm saying. Cash is the collateral.
And what cash are you referring to?
Ministry cash to build a relationship with the bank.
So do you deposit savings in this Cloverleaf Bank?
You know, I'm not sure. I have them taking care of a lot of things, so I don't want to get you wrong. Like I said, my financial administration.
All right, there, for example, on July 23rd, 2013, it says, I think...
You're right. Hey, Cutlass Supreme. That's right, dude. That's the thing. It's like, and what's even worse is Michelle got deposed after this. She knew exactly what the fuck was coming, and she goes in there like, "Oh, I don't know either. I'm not sure about that, or yeah, I don't know. You'll have to ask Ashley, or I'm not too sure about that. Just fucking point the finger around at everybody. Fucking fly. I need like a bazooka. Smash that like button. This is a new David E. Taylor reaction. Kind of filling in the spots. This is a religious cult, by the way. Yeah, financial administration, aka the board, aka Michelle, aka #1 in command. Well, #2. Well, no, you know what? Michelle's probably #1 in command. She's probably the one that's keeping David quiet right now. That's why we don't see David.
I think it's La Marcia, McDonald. Monthly safe savings, $3,567. What is that?
That's putting money aside from the account as money flows in to save.
Right, Michael Perry? That's what's sad about this. And this is what exposed, like, this, if you think about it, like, look at this deposition. Think of how bad this exposed like all these prosperity ministers, man. Think of how bad it exposed all these prosperity ministers, man. Just David's deposition alone. Just his alone. Think of how bad this exposed everybody.
Don't call him David.
Yep, each day he gets the bill higher for the stage. Yeah, it makes me happy. And you know what? The stage company, they're not. The judge isn't. There's no way they're gonna drop the storage fees. There's no way they're gonna drop any fees on that stage because that was all labor, work. They had to move that stage around, man. Don't think for once.
That's right, I said it.
That's right, I said it.
That's right, I said it. That's right, I said it.
That's right, I said it.
Don't call him David.
Don't call him David. Yeah, $4,000 a month, dude. They are not, David. They are not gonna fucking let you go on those storage fees, buddy.
But why is La Marcia McDonald's name referenced?
I don't know. She's the one that takes the money and handles that. She's on the bank card with Bank of America.
On the bank card?
Yeah, with Bank of America.
What do you mean on the bank card?
Well, you know, they give you debit cards, and they also give you, the bank gives you, if you're a signer on the account, you can, you know, you have the power to sign for checks and to do things.
So she has a debit card for the
A
ministry's...
ministry debit card.
Okay, then on August 1st, 2013, it just says La Marcia McDonald and
What are you referencing?
the ledgers you gave us.
What page?
Well, I'm doing it by date, so I said it by date.
Okay, there's a page number on the bottom.
2? It references La Marcia McDonald, $400 on August 1st, 2013. Another August 1st, 2013, $100. Then it says August 2nd, 2013, La Marcia McDonald, Destiny's Hair, $50.
I don't know what that is.
Would that be your daughter, Destiny?
Yeah, it's my daughter, but I don't know who the fuck Destiny is. It's my daughter. Yeah, it's my daughter, but I don't know who Destiny is. And yeah, I'm paying for her hair to get done out of the ministry funds because I don't have a fucking job and all I do is scam people out of money because I have no education and there's there's no meaning to it. Right, Chris come. He claimed he got the holy strain. He claimed he got the holy strain from Jesus. Jesus be like, this is my holy strain from Jesus, and I got it from him, and it's just mine and Jesus's, and nobody else got it from him but me and Jesus. Okay, we grew this holy strain together, and it was just me and my homeboy Jesus. Okay, nobody has this magic strain but me and him, and I'm not gonna share with you. 10,000 a zip. Actually, it's 30,000. Okay, it's 30,000 a zip. Destiny's hair. He's like, I don't know what that means. Look at his grin on his face. He's like, let's get back to it. But first,
Don't call him David.
That's her name, but I don't know why is that written like that.
Does the ministry pay for her hair to be done?
No, I pay for all expenses out of my own personal income. So I don't know how that's there. Is that ministry money flow or is that personal?
It says JMMI down at the right-hand corner.
Is that my personal life of income or is it
It's on the same page as...
so personal savings? So you think personal expenses? All these are personal expenses.
Well, then
this
why?
is not ministry.
Okay, on that same page.
but what he's doing, you guys, this is the thing. What he's doing is he's actually shuffling money between the accounts. That's why shit's all fucked up here. She's trying to figure out, like, hey, where's this money coming from? Like, because David, that's the get down. He's shuffling money around. That's why they can't figure out his bullshit here, you guys. That's why they can't figure out his bullshit is because the money laundering is so they're moving money around accounts. He's taking his nonprofit and putting it for profit and shit. It's shitty. Said 10 of you can donate $10,000 each. That fly's gonna get caught, man. That fly's gonna get caught. Oh, I got him. Bastard. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't want to touch any. I wouldn't want to eat anything David E. Taylor cooked. No, thank you. No, thank you.
David.
That's right, I said
Oh,
it.
God. He lives. He lives.
That's right, I said it.
Ah, he lives, man. He lives.
That's right, I said it.
Nah, he lived, man. He
That's
made
right,
it.
I said it. My hands don't touch the money. My hands don't touch the money.
Let's get back to it.
that I'm
page?
referencing, page 2.
Okay.
On July 23rd, 2013, it says La Marcia McDonald monthly safe savings, and you testified that was ministry.
I'm sorry, I didn't know exactly what you. Now I have it in front of me. So this,
If you look at page 2,
yes, I understand.
okay, and look at an entry July 23rd, 2013,
Yes.
and it says La Marcia McDonald monthly safe savings, $3,567.02.
Yes. This.
That's
this
ministry, is it not?
No.
Oh, it's not ministry?
No. I thought. I'm sorry. Like I said, I didn't know you were coming from this personal document. I thought it was a ministry thing.
Well,
until
isn't
you
that
start-
ministry? You just
No,
ta-
all of this is
Let me
personal.
ask you.
It's personal.
Let me ask a question.
Okay. See, I have a savings
Let me
account
ask
for
the
the ministry
question.
and one for my.
Let me ask the question, okay? I referenced July 23rd, 2013, La Marcia McDonald monthly safe savings.
Yes.
And you testified that that was money from the ministry that went into a savings so you could build up cash.
Yes, that was my fault. Yes.
Okay,
For-
so that is on a document that you presented as a ledger that is JMMI in the corner.
Well, let's be clear that
Yes.
the JMMI in the corner was produced by my office. The JMMI was something that we put on there to reference for our retrieval
Yeah, but this
Today?
says personal.
yesterday.
So,
So now that I know it's personal, now I can address this more accurately.
I can address this more accurately. He absolutely is. He is. He's a total misogynist, Chickpea. He is. The way he sits there and tries to act smarter than everybody in the room, it's really kind of a disgrace, right? He's all, it was me. He turns around. But, I bet David had, like, eat some Big Macs before that deposition, too, so he went in there fucking prime, too. Oh man, he probably had to go home and fucking take a shower after that one. And just think he probably sharted on that one. He probably had to sit there through the rest of that deposition with shit all over his ass. Dirty bastard, dude. Yeah, please like, share, and subscribe on the way in or out. You don't have to like or dislike the channel if you want to stay here and just watch and get a shit show out of David's bullshit, by all means. But we are going to bring this cult down. He is pretty much on the last leg right now, everybody. He is facing a $2.2 million lawsuit with LLC out of Florida. He is in a lot of trouble. He has a lot of answers, or a lot of questions to answer by federal lawyers and shit like that. He's going to have a big bill to pay, no doubt. No doubt some of these houses, they're probably going to sell. They're going to have to sell some of these houses off. Oh no, original troll. He's in a tube. He just got hit with the federal lawsuit, man. Pay attention. Listen up. You'll learn something, okay? Pay attention, man. Listen up. You'll learn something. We're going over the deposition. But yes, he's in trouble. He's in a lot of trouble.
I was wrong. I have a ministry account where we save money in our ministry, but I also have a personal account that any money that comes to me, I put aside a certain amount each month.
what do you mean money that comes to you?
Well, I get a salary. And for a while, my salary was bigger, $70,000 a year, but then I cut that in half to about 30 to 20.
Didn't know what, Megan, about the lawsuit? Yeah, David's in a fat lawsuit right now, man. Megan, if you want to look it up, go to my channel description, Megan. There's a link in there. Hit that link and I'll open the link up for you and you can read it yourself, man. Yeah, it's an 18-page lawsuit. He's in a lot of trouble, man. He's not going to skate this lawsuit with this stage company, you guys. He's not going to sit here and do this bullshit what we're seeing right now. There's no fucking way. He was just a witness, you guys. Now guess what? He's a fucking defendant. His whole ministry, everything. Yeah, federal lawsuit. Yeah, Megan, it's not going to fly well. He's not going to sit there with federal prosecutors and lawyers and do this bullshit. They're going to be like, answer the fucking question. If you don't, guess what? We're just going to hold you in contempt. We'll fucking put you in prison. Simple. How do you want it? David's like, extra sauce and extra bacon. That's what David was. I want extra sauce, extra bacon. Well, yeah, original troll. Why do you think he hasn't been live, bro? He hasn't been live because, dude, he's hiding from subpoenas, lawsuits, dude, probably creditors. He is in deep shit, dude. This isn't good. He owes a shitload of money to a shitload of people, and he is probably, no doubt, this is where he pissed off the first person, right? He owes a shitload of money, troll. Yeah, call it kiting checks, basically. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Absolutely, JJ. It's kiting checks. And this is what we talk about. Like, these are white-collar crimes, guys. These are big fucking money crimes is what we talk about here. He's using his church. We'll look over the fucking tax documents again, man. We'll look over them again tonight. Everything seems to be running real smooth right now. Yeah. $70,000 a month, troll. He failed to pay $70,000 a month to the stage company. He only made it twice that he was supposed to make it. And once you start looking over the tax documents of all the houses he's bought and all the shit he's been doing, you figure out why he wasn't paying the stage company. So this isn't looking good. He was buying houses up in Missouri, but now he's down in Florida contracting with a huge LLC that builds these professional sets, bro. I did the research. Trust me. A fucking bone sticks the set, man. Sticks the set with the money. Sticks it with the construction, labor, material, time. They want him bad, dude. Troll, David is not going to skate this one, brother. He's not going to sit here and do this bullshit. Say, oh, you need to ask Michelle. And, she's my executive. The lawsuit states the church and the people of the church. It says etal, and that means the church and the people. So, yeah, that the money that comes to him, yeah. Yep, paid $140 on a $2 million stage. No, he's paid more than that. No, he's paid... Let's see, just with the payments that he's made already, Chris, it was $430,000. Okay, that's what he's paid so far, is $430,000, right? He's paid $430K, and he's owed storage fees. And again, he's racking up $4,000 a month on storage fees, guys, on this stage. This ain't a fucking joke, man. No bullshit. Let me see, Megan Fitzgerald. I'll tell you which one it is. It should be the very last one. No, okay, go to my channel description, Megan. Go to the about part on my channel, okay? And there should be an about part. And it has there's a bunch of links and stuff. Go all the way down. I got it that time, fucker. Scroll all the way down, Megan, and it says David's new federal lawsuit. There's tabs on my page, and you can scroll over. Community tab, you'll see videos, playlist, community channel, and about. And then I put links on there for you guys if you want to see, if there's bite models and shit on this cult. I mean, everything's there. Suicide prevention, anti-trafficking, all this shit. I put all the links and websites up there. Everything. So yeah, if you want that, just click that link, Megan, and I'll open the link up for you, and you can view the whole lawsuit yourself. You're going to be like, holy shit. They just got hit with it too, 9/22 or 9/12. So it was just what, a couple weeks ago. Man. Yeah. Okay. Click that link. You have to request it. Okay, Megan. Make sure you request it. I'll see the notification right now, and I'll open the link for you right away. Okay. Yep. Yeah, Manny. What, dude? I mean, this whole stage idea, it's dumb, dude. From the get-go, David, we knew this was going to happen. We knew it. Let's get back to your dumbass deposition, though. Here we go.
27,000.
Well, this reference for July 23rd, 2013 that says La Marcia McDonald monthly safe savings.
Yeah, she's over some of my personal affairs and taking things out and adhering to kind of some of the things I want done with my account. So that's what that means. This is not, none of this is ministry. This is all personal.
Well, then I don't have the ministry's ledger. He's saying this is personal.
Oh, the ministry is in the back. I can see that now.
So you're saying you personally...
These first few
Let me-
pages
sir,
are personal.
Let me ask you a question.
David, and you know how easy it is? That's the thing. You know how easy it is for us to call and pick up the phone and say, hey, is David E. Taylor coming to the Amway Arena? They'll be like, no, he's not. Click, thank you, have a nice day. Okay, he's fucking lying again. He needs to liquidate those 18-wheelers. Yeah, that'll probably be the first thing he'll liquidate is the 18-wheelers, I'm guessing. Because that's like the cheapest, that's the least valuable thing to him. Yeah, he just fills the damn papers. Right. Yeah, he's just flipping them. Yeah, right here. Like, watch this whole scene right here. He's like, yeah, and some of this, and he's just like flipping through them. Like, he's super fucking nervous, and that's, in my opinion, that's like a nervous reaction to him getting fucking drilled and know he's fucking lying under oath.
You're saying that this entry of safe savings that you previously identified as something for the ministry is actually your personal savings?
Yes, exactly.
And when you
It's
say
personal.
when you come into money, you say you have a salary.
Well, coming to money.
That's that's a term you use. When I come into money.
No. When I get paid a paycheck.
Okay.
You understand what that means?
This motherfucker ask Colleen, a highly educated lawyer, if she understands what getting a fucking paycheck means. It's fucking bullshit. He really says, hey, I gave do you understand what a paycheck is? Fucking David, dude. No, we don't understand what a paycheck is, David.
My hands don't touch the money.
He has no idea how to interpret or comprehend what those documents. Right? Did you guys hear that? Like, asking his lawyer, like, do you understand what a paycheck is? Like, motherfucker, dude, she gets paid more than you by hour. She was getting paid fucking
I
fat.
don't see any credentials that he's been able to provide me in this deposition that he...
What if he started spitting like that in the deposition? What if he started talking like that? Like when she asked him some whack-ass question, he started spitting out gibberish. Man, he'd fucking be funny, right? Yeah, Manny, right? I'm with you, brother. I probably would have too, man. For real. I would have done 5 years, man. I would have done 5 years right then and there. For real, dude. I think any of us would happily do 5 years for David.
About a paycheck. A paycheck, if I get a salary that's $70,000 a year, then
What
I'm
was your
able to
salary
take
in
more.
2013?
I don't know because we made adjustments.
You don't know what you earned in
Not
2013?
fully. I know I started cutting things in half, so I want to be accurate, but I can get all of that information for you. It's proprietary, so it's...
There it is. There's one of the fucking most famous fucking lines. I think I'll do that for the shirt next, guys. It's proprietary and spell it wrong. This guy, dude. Oh my god. David, could you sound more dumb than you just did right there? It's proprietary. Come on, dude. Like, to do that in a deposition, the fact that this is all on record, and then to come out and say, oh, that deposition was spliced and diced. You know what, David? Look at the timer in the right corner. This deposition was not spliced and diced. Yeah, he makes more sense when he speaks in tongues, right? Helen Reynolds. He probably does. Like, oh, he's making perfect sense now. I understand him completely. I'll bet he goes to Burger King and he tries to order like that, and they're like, "What the fuck did you just say?" But he's actually spitting like fucking chicken nuggets out of his mouth because he's going from McDonald's to Burger King. Yep, and that's how the Deposition got over 1 million views. Absolutely right, Retro Mario. Yep, how the Deposition got over 1 million views, and it's going up too.
I'm sorry?
I said I can get all that information for you. It's proprietary.
Proprietary. What does
Yeah,
that have to do?
proprietary
What do you mean by that?
information. It's open.
That's not what that
You
word
should
means.
know. Well, it don't matter. You know what I mean.
No, no, I don't. That's what I'm
You do
asking
know what
you.
I mean. Because you defined it.
Okay, guys, we talk about like mind control and tactics. This is textbook gaslighting right here. This is textbook fucking gaslighting. Yeah, this is like, yeah, if you knew what it was, and this, absolutely ridiculous for him to say, oh, you know what I mean, because you defined it. No, asshole, you're just sitting there gaslighting her, trying to sound smarter than you really are.
Opinion is a lot. Your opinion is a lot. Your opinion is a lot.
My
Your
opinion's a lot.
opinion is a lot. But I can assure you I'm not doing anything illegal. But I can assure you I'm not doing anything illegal.
I'm sure you're not, dude. Yeah, look at his evil ass face. He's like, yeah, I'm smarter than everybody in here. Me and God are homeboys, and we get down like the fucking OGs and shit like that, and me and God are like this. Me and God, only me and God. Yeah, his face is super evil, man. Look at it.
So if you know what the sentence means, let's just move on. Let's not be children.
Once again, fucking gaslighting her. Let's not be children. This asshole, really, David? Could you be much more of an ass? And you know what, David? Once again, like Retro Mario just said, David, this is exactly why this Deposition has more than 1 million views. More than 1 million views. It's not stopping, and it's going up, dude.
But I can assure you I'm not doing anything illegal.
Yep. Yeah, Chris Com, shouldn't they get in some shit for not producing documents ordered by the court? Yeah, they can do that, but then all of a sudden they can settle, be like, yeah, we're ready to settle, we'll give you the money. It sucks. Going to jury trial is like a last option, kind of. You really don't want to go to a jury trial, man. You really don't. The judges don't want to do that. They'll tie it up in litigation as long as necessary to avoid taking it into a trial.
I think that you understand what I'm trying to say.
No, I don't, sir.
That
I do
everything
not.
is, whatever I have, you can have. It's not a problem. About my
Okay,
salary.
let's proceed with questions and answers.
Okay.
Well, I'm trying to figure out if there are ministry ledgers produced or if it's just all personal.
Well, if you really, I don't think you've really had a chance to look at everything.
No, I have looked at some, but not.
I know. So I can kind of see you're a little off by this
That's what I
because
What an ass.
these first few pages is personal and
I'm sorry.
Watch how he said he listen to his line of sentencing right here.
and then down here is ministry. So it's all together, but there's a part
Can
that's
you,
personal and a part that's
Can you mark that?
ministry.
She wasn't even fucking listening to him. She was just fucking talking. She was just talking and she wasn't saying shit, man. Right? Yeah, he don't know how to fucking read, Manny Gooseman. He don't know how to fucking read, bro. Listen, then he's gonna tell his fucking lawyer here again. Oh, it's part personal, part ministry.
So you see this part personal.
Do you want to see that? It's a W-2.
That W-2? It's right there on the wall. See that top piece of paper right there? At the very top? That's that exact W-2 that she just handed to that lawyer. Has all his information on it. That W-2 up there has David's social security number on it. The W-2 right there, man. It's got David's social on it. Hang that motherfucker proudly. Not a damn thing you can do about it because I wasn't the one who fucking put it online. Somebody else did. Hey, thanks, Iron Price. It's good to see you, man. Good to see you again, brother. Look, good to have you again, man. Smash that like and subscribe, man. Doing a Depo reaction. We're talking about David's bullshit, and in a little bit, Iron Price. We'll do another 5 or 10 minutes on the deposition, and then we'll start looking into some of the the properties and shit that he's bought with donor money, basically. So, I think I think that's really important, definitely, for the fact that he is now facing this huge lawsuit, and dude, $2.2 million, and everybody wants to know why the bill didn't get paid. He's dumping money into all these properties, and now he gets hit with his lawsuit, and it's like the wondering why. And it's like, oh well, guess what? He's buying properties all over the place. He's booting these contracts, man, with these big LLCs, man, and these people don't fuck around, man. You just don't get it. Yeah, it's bad, dude. Like, look at you guys point out a good point, like the hairline. Like if you just cut off like this piece, it would lead to the bald spot in the back. Yeah, good to have you, Iron Price. Smash that like, brother. Smash that like. Hit that like or dislike. Smash that like and subscribe too if you're new. If you like what we're doing here. I know this isn't for everybody. I know that for sure. You don't have to be here, but you are. So thank you for that. We are talking about David E. Taylor's bullshit ass scam, which he's been a minister for over 30 years, so he knows. So he knows about who's the best prophet and who's the best prophet and apostle and who's the best minister. The hairline is not a lie. You can't, Chris Cobb, right? Look, you can kind of see the bald spot up here at the top right here. Like if you took this little piece off right here, if you just took like a pair of shavers and said, it would lead right to the bald spot. Soren Alexander, good to see you tonight. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Thanks for stopping in. Good to have you. Good to have you. Going over the David's deposition, but I think I'm gonna wrap it up in a bit with the deposition, and we'll start looking at like the property taxes, and we'll start looking at some like why David wasn't paying his bills, because we didn't really get to finish up the property taxes the other night, man. And it's like when you start looking at the property taxes he's been paying on these places, it's absolutely crazy ridiculous, man. It is. It's absolutely crazy ridiculous how much they're paying on these properties and why he's in a $2.2 million lawsuit. But let's go ahead and do a little bit more of the deposition, and then we'll move over into some more properties, and we'll start looking at some, like the inside of some of these houses and stuff, because we didn't get to finish up the other night, man. The hairline's proprietary. Patches OLED, right? Rakers come. Patches OLED. Watch this part right here. Watch this body language. To me, this was just showing how much of a fucking asshole he is. Watch this set of body language that he's doing, and watch his eyes and shit, and watch the way he acts right here.
Players resign Martinez.
Oh.
Look at what the fuck?
Can you identify that document that's marked as Exhibit 2?
Yes.
And what is it?
It's a W-2.
For whom?
Me.
And your name is listed as what?
David Taylor.
And what year is that for?
2013.
And how much is the W-2?
$27K.
27,000 even?
Yes.
Okay, if I may have that. So, is it your testimony that this W-2 that you have identified accurately lists your wages from Joshua Media Ministry?
Yes.
And that's who issued this W-2?
Who issued it? Oh, I'm sorry.
Joshua Media Ministry.
Yes.
Okay. So you're saying from this $27,000 salary, that reflects your salary?
Yes.
Yep, I think you probably have to.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That these monthly safe savings of $3,500 plus,
Is that every month?
hold on,
No.
that those savings came from your salary?
Well, it depends on the money flow. Like if my bills are lesser or higher in each month, I have more I can save. So I don't know if you
His savings, he's like, that means I have more money I can save for more cheeseburgers for David E. Taylor with extra bacon and sauce. More money is better money for David because I can buy more cheeseburgers.
looking at $35,000 every month. Do it say every month on
Well,
it?
if you look at what I was referring to as page 2,
I'll bet he drinks barbecue sauce by the bottle.
Okay. For one.
for 2013. Okay. July 23rd, 2013, where you take out $3,567.02. And that seems like a pretty specific amount. How would that
Yes.
be arrived at?
You know, I'm
Now Dave's gonna start playing really fucking dumb here. He only plays dumb when it's best for him.
because she's over that. I
Because
really
she's
don't
over
know.
that?
Yeah, she's over this part of it. I don't know. I see what's being written here, but I really need them to help answer this, for
Do you have
me.
a bank statement that shows where that would have gone into?
Oh, yeah, all of this.
Can you-
That's why it's,
Will you produce your bank statements that we asked pursuant to the subpoena?
of course. That
Okay.
would be great.
Of course, that would be great. But we're just gonna sit here and fuck you over and totally fuck over the system and dodge every fucking bullet that the judge sends us and use the system to basically launder money.
Yeah, 7 years ago, right, Michael Perry? How the hell is this still going on? How is it still going on, man? Good question. I think we all sit here and ask that same exact question. How is this going on still? No doubt. We're all sitting here scratching our heads, be like, "Damn, this guy's a piece of shit." Like sitting here back here laundering money the way he has been.
Saying, oh, I'm an apostle and I'm a prophet, and you just need to give me your money and give me your houses too, okay? Give me everything.
Yeah, he talks to Jesus face to face. He's definitely not lying.
Wait a second. Let's be clear. The bank statements you requested were those that reflected monies from Deborah Frazier. Are you asking for something different now?
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Taylor can explain to me if this is ministry money or his personal money. There seems to be some confusion
No,
there.
it's
said
not.
he
This is
can't.
personal. Well, I mean, from what it looks like here, but I can't fully answer because I don't have the person who handles all my.
Can you talk to her between now and the next
I
deposition
sure
to
can.
kind
I
of
can do that.
refresh your
And
memory?
we can.
Becky, you get the funniest fucking comment. Dude, that's fucking funny. If David was alone in a room, he still wouldn't be the smartest man in the room. Becky, that's fucking funny, dude. That's like, I'll leave that one up there for a while. Dude, it's so funny. Man, that's funny coming in here dropping a comment just from the get-go. Love it. I watch a chat, man. You guys are having a great time, man. I love seeing you guys having a good time in the chat. It's fun. Yeah, if anybody's watching this from this cult, you see why we're here. We're making fun of your cult leader, okay? Because look at this. He's trying to sit here and act like he's the smartest man in the room, and he's not, you guys. Yeah. Blind faith, man. You got to start questioning your so-called man of God here because he ain't laughing no more.
Can answer that for you.
Okay.
I don't understand why that's.
I didn't understand.
What were you showing?
Watch how he taps the paper right here. What a fucking moron. He's like, could tap the paper like he just did something really important in his life.
This is in micro print. I'm trying to read something. Look at that page 1 of that document we were reviewing before.
Okay.
I'll just have
Which doc?
all of this marked so we're clear. This is proposed deposition exhibit 3. It is part of what you handed me is the ledger,
Okay.
and page numbers 1 through 11.
What was just released? NB. I've seen this is the first time I've seen you on the channel, or if maybe you're new to the channel, I'm not sure. What are you talking about, NB? Talk to me, man. Are you talking about the new lawsuit? Michael Ferry. He taps the paper like his toilet paper ever drinking wet fart. Oh man. I'm guessing his staff got in big trouble for making him look like a fool. Yeah. NB, this is the old deposition. We're just doing a new reaction on it. We're doing kind of an updated reaction. Bringing in some new information with it. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for being here, man. Hit that like and subscribe, NB. That's what I say, and I pay attention. I know quite a bit of my subscribers, man. I know quite a bit of my subscribers. It's good to see new people here, man. This deposition's older. It's from 2014. Okay. Let's see. NB, I am new here. Jimmy Spy. All the way, and Michelle's as well. Okay. What's up? What do you want to know? You want to know the lawsuit he's in right now? Yeah, David's in a federal lawsuit. We can look at the lawsuit if you want, man. Yeah, he's in a federal lawsuit. Get him, guy. Yeah, welcome. How long? How'd you find the deposition? Where'd you come up on it, man? Like, dude's got a channel. That's cool. Been up for a while. I can go to the people's channel and see how long it's been up and stuff. But whoever this MB guy is, they found the channel. That's good, man. How'd you find this channel? Because this is it's kind of an exclusive channel, dude. Yep. Read the lawsuit, man. Megan Fitzgerald, what'd you think of it, man? Did you look at those numbers? Dude, David's in so much fucking trouble, man. He doesn't get it. He does not get it. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and talk numbers now. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk some numbers.
That go from...
Okay, let's go ahead and talk some numbers. All right, so before I went live, I went ahead and pulled up some tax documents, okay? This is for 18205 Hager Lane. Oh, okay, cool, NB. Right on. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. But this is for 18205 Hager Lane. All right, let me go ahead and pull up the images for 18205 Hager Lane. Whoops. One 8205 Hager Lane, Chesterfield, Missouri. Okay. Here is 18205 Hager Lane. All right. I don't know if we got this far last night. Yeah, they're in big shit, Megan. They are in deep shit. This is not a joke, man. Look at these houses. Right, Megan? Then match up all the dates. Megan, match up all the dates with the days he was supposed to be paying those bills and shit. Look at the tax amounts they paid here. 20 grand on this date. They paid their taxes this year, but they paid $20,000 worth of taxes this year on this property. Right? 18205 Hager Lane. 18205 Hager Lane. Look at the addresses. This is the tax property. This is the tax info. This is all public info. Public record, guys. This is how you connect all the dots. You start putting the tax IDs with the properties, who's buying them, the the movie prop place, they're going after the fucking church. They're going after Kingdom of God Global Church. But check this out, all right? So we're going to do a new search here. Check this out. Pay close attention here, okay? This house is under Kingdom of God Global Church. Okay, look at just Kingdom of God Global Church. Bam. Now, new search. We're going to go to property address. Oops. Uh-oh, what happened here? Uh-oh. No. St. Louis. Yep, I need St. Louis County Appraisal District. Here we go. Then you go. See, this is all public information. Real estate info. Let's see here. Oh, new search. Oh, they just started fucking system maintenance right when I was getting into it. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, womp, womp, womp. Damn it. It's all right. We can still look over the properties. Okay. This is 18205 Hager Lane. We'll look at that shit later, okay? So this is 18205 Hager Lane. This is all up in the Wildwood area. This is one of their houses. We just looked. You guys just got a quick glimpse of the tax record there. They do own this place. They paid 20 grand in taxes. Okay. So let's do a walkthrough. This is on Zillow. So let's check it out here. Look at this place. Gated community. Does this scream cult? What was one of the things that we've seen in the past cults? Isolation, right? Look at this place. Is it isolated? Fuck yeah. It's a gated fucking house. It's a gated house, right? Isolated as fuck. Keep everybody information. We're talking bite model. Behavior, information, thought, and emotion. You control the information, you can control the other three really fast, right? Cut off information from the outside world, and you can control people like this. Get them behind a gated community where nobody can see them or fucking talk to them. Bam, you cut off the information from the world, and you start doing the behavior modification. Takes time. Patience, man. Patience. I mean, look at this fucking place. I can't remember if we got this far last night, guys, so we'll go over and check it out. Yep, he could chickpea. Definitely not suspect. They started maintenance now. Yeah, look at these. Yeah, right, NB facts. Right, dude? I could see David standing at the top of the stairs. Michelle, go get me some more Big Macs. I don't want to come downstairs. It's too much work to come back up. Nice place, but it's probably fucking trash now. I'm pretty sure it's not in this condition anymore. I don't call them donations. I call them deposits. They're deposits. They're not donations. They're unjustly. If you read the lawsuit, Megan, did you read the part where they're getting unjustly enriched? That's a big fucking deal, man. Unjustly enriched. Like, they're supposed to be paying that invoice with them, but look at all the shit they were buying up all at the same time when they knew they had a fucking big bill to pay. Those, Megan, that lawsuit isn't going to fly well. David fucking bit off way more than he can chew on this one. All the fees are going to stick. That place wants their money, man. There's no fucking way they're going to skimp out on a fucking dime. They want it. Yep. Big deal, Megan. Yep. Big deal. That's probably one of the fucking toilets that David had to they had to move out because David fucking blew up and just... Yo, what up, Thor? Yelson in the motherfucking house! Looking at David's properties, Thor. Look at... This is 18205 Hager Lane. This is one of the ones they bought while he's supposed to be paying on the stage, right? So the stage company wants to know why he wasn't paying his bill. This is why. He was buying properties all the time. He was supposed to be paying your invoices. He absolutely was unjustly enriching himself. 100%. Look at these places. Oh, they're going to, Chris Com. Oh, they're going to. You fucking guarantee your ass they're going to. You guarantee it. They'd be like, Your Honor, we talked about the exercise room that he's not going to use. I bet David will lift those weights if they're like bags of cheeseburgers and shit. Bags of fucking donuts, like boxes of Krispy Kreme and shit. You know? He'd probably lift them if they're fucking donuts. Good point, Chris Com. Good point. You're absolutely right, Chickpea. Tune in with me. This is what money laundering looks like. This is how you launder money through real estate, though. Gotta be clear. This is just one house. We're gonna get to a couple here. The live's rolling good. We're getting good information out. And this is where I wanted to get serious about the shit he's doing. Like, if anybody's wondering where the money's going and how he's moving it around, right here is through real estate, you guys. And I'm sorry the fucking real estate's down tonight. That really sucks. I don't have any control over that, but once it's back up, we'll definitely go over the tax documents to tie all the pieces together. The dates with the money. Nah, that's all in the churches. Nope. Yep. Including a pool that you got to clean, maintenance. You know, he's not just buying these houses. I mean, now he's got to keep them up. He's got to keep up with these houses, you guys. Not easy to do. David's not going to do it. You ain't going to see his ass out there doing fucking yard maintenance. Yeah, absolutely, Thor. Look at this place, man. David could store his half finished shit there. Look at beautiful place, man. Look at that. Beautiful place. He's living large, that's for sure. Now let's look at which one you guys want to do next. You guys want to do the ones down in Florida? We could do the ones up here in Chesterfield, or we can shoot down south. Which ones didn't we look at? Yep, Manny Guzman. Yep. Out 8,000 square feet and secluded, my brother. Yep. Tell me about it. Scream cult to you guys? Scream cult? Let's look at 706. That screams cult too. That one screams cult too. Yeah, but we aren't going to get pictures there. Let's see. This is realtor.com. Here we go. Okay. Here's Guisando de Avia. This is the one they bought. What? This is the one they got the loan for the loan shark, man. Loan shark did on this one. Thank you for the ad. Report this ad. Not appropriate. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you, my friend. Oh, yes. All right, here we go. Yep. All right, here we go. Picture one. Look at this place. All right, David. This is exactly why you weren't paying your bill. Here we go. Look at these places. How nasty the pool is. Hey, you gotta upkeep the maintenance now, David. Like, these places aren't cheap to fucking keep up, dude. Look at this, man. It's good to see that you're spending donor money, donor deposits on your own fucking lavish lifestyle. This is really great, you know, that you did this to yourself, David. Look at this fucking place, man. It's a fucking castle. Huh. He's all, this was made for David Taylor. This is my crest up here above the door. It's absolutely wasted on this idiot, Thor. Look at this place. Baller's fucking paradise, but yeah. To keep up these places, man. These places aren't cheap to keep up, you guys. These places aren't cheap to keep up. Not one bit. I mean, look at this fucking place. It's immaculate. It really is. Oh, Alan Reynolds. Yeah, yeah. I won't say anything, but I know some shit about some shit. Yeah. About this place. Yeah. I mean, it's absolutely disgusting what he's doing. Really. Look at this place, guys. Look at this place. 2 grand staircases? Like, what the fuck? Big ass kitchen. David probably spends fucking 99% of his time there. Jesus, David. Look at this fucking sitting room right here, man. I'm gonna hold all my sermons here. Everybody has to gather here and listen to me speak here. I'm gonna stand on the stage and everybody's gotta listen to me. Look at this place. I bet the floors look like shit now, though, too. Dave's like, this is where I'm gonna sleep, right here in this bed. Right here, this is where I'm gonna sleep. This is my room. This is the stuff he's doing, guys. This is how you launder money through real estate through a church. This is how you use real estate as a money laundering device using a nonprofit. You put it into real estate, man. Put it into real estate. You do shady shit like David's doing, right? Bankrupting names and IRS and tax ID numbers and shit like that. And this is what you get, man. You get full-blown real estate money laundering. What? He can't get a fucking standard bank loan. There's no way. There is no way David can just walk into a bank and get a loan. I know for sure Nellie's house was a short sale. Nellie's was a short sale. So that's kind of sold as is. Look at this place. I'm going to park all my Bentleys in the garage here, okay? I need to park my Bentley. I think this place actually has an elevator too. So keep that in mind. He's got to maintenance an elevator too because he's going to be going up and down it a lot. I mean, look at this place, man. Oh, is that standing water right there? Holy shit. Look right here. Look at this. I can't zoom in, but look at this right here on the left, on this corner right here. Look, there's standing water right there on the roof. Yep, look at that. That's not good. That's not good right there. No good. Yeah, they needed. That's exactly why I pushed for everybody to file a fraud. Is that's exactly how we get them, Chris Com. Is that we get the IRS to pull the tax exempt status, my brother. That's how we get it done, man. We got to get the IRS involved to pull their exemption status. That's the only way it's going to get fixed, man. I promise you, that is the only way. There is no other way to get this done except through bureaucracy, man. It has to go down that way. I'm with you, brother. It's bullshit. It's absolute fucking bullshit, man. Look at this fucking place. Yeah, $28,000 goes a long way, David. Shit. There it is. That's the one he bought from the Buccaneers assistant coach. Kaslowitz, Darcy Glacier Kaslowitz. I heard they're really good people. I did a little bit of background search on them. Yeah, Kaslowitz are good people. Look at this fucking place, man. David, how do you sleep at night? He's like, in the water, because I'm a walrus. I go over to the lake here, and I jump in there and I sleep at night. That's where I sleep. Man. Could you guys see David running around this place, though, in a huge fucking temper tantrum? I could see David running around here. Yeah, they don't pay his staff. They don't hold services. It's not even a church yet. It's a cult. It's funny how the IRS is fucking granting exemption statuses to his dumb ass, right? Fucking dumb, dude. And I'll show you why they're getting fucking handed exemption statuses too. It's absolutely dumb when you look at it.
I can assure you I'm not doing anything illegal.
When you look at all the filings and stuff that they've done, you see why there's so much bullshit and why the IRS hasn't done anything about it. So if you go to, let's go, stand by, irs.gov. Bam. This is how you look. Yeah, Chris Com, I got one. I just got to apply for the tax exemption. Yeah, it's for the nonprofit. I'm gonna start eventually. It's just gonna take time. So you go charities and nonprofits, right? Check this out. I'm gonna pull up three forms, right? Check this out. Search for tax exempt organization. Enter EIN. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, yeah, I gotta put the. I missed the number 233 dash 117 4241. Okay. Joshua Media Ministry. Okay. So let's see. Those are their 990s. But this was revoked 2011. It shows 2012, but then again it's on the list again. 2017 was the last time they filed. You have to file in 3 years or you lose your exemption status. So this is no longer a valid ID number, okay? And here's exactly why all this bullshit is happening with David, okay? Stand by. Stand by. So now we're going to look up eight one 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 95992. This is Kingdom of God Global Church. Determination letters, final letters. Here we go. This is the other letter. Yep, Kingdom of God Global Church. Stand by. Now we're going to do 8507661107. This is the other tax ID number that they just filed for recently. Marvels in America, World Healing. The determination letter. Here's the letter that was determined by the IRS. So you have idiots up at the IRS. Now check this out. We got Miss Johnson here that determined Marvels in America, World Healing. Okay. Now we got Timothy Mosley here that did Kingdom of God Global Church, right? Now we got who did JMMIs? Brad Fletcher. Y'all see the fucking disconnect here? Y'all see the bullshit going on? You wonder why David's able to fucking launder money? Is because there's absolutely zero fucking... Look at all the fucking names on the file. Who's determining them? What the fuck? This is where my head's like, holy fucking shit. There's the fucking leak in the system. No, there's nobody. The government's got their head up their fucking ass. Yep. Yeah. But I can assure you I'm not doing anything illegal.
I can assure you I'm not doing anything illegal.
Don't call him David.
That's right, I said it.
Don't call him David.
So, this is exactly why, right? This is exactly why there is such bullshit going on with the IRS, you guys. Look at this. You guys wonder? Look at the determination dates, too. Marvels in America, World Healing, Inc., Incorporated. So David is now a fucking incorporated church? Yeah, okay. They no longer live at this address right here. 1302 Wild Horse Meadows, this one. This was one of their houses at the time. I'll show you the one that they sold here. Stand by. Let's see. This was, we'll do 1302. So pick up a little bit. $1302 was one that they owned at one time too. Nice house. That one was also nice too. Right here. Chesterfield, Missouri. It's no longer on the market though. They sold it. They had to. They had to. This was one of the other ones that they owned. This is 1302 Wild Horse Meadows, and it is now on a form from the IRS that they no longer own this house. This house has been sold, okay? House has been sold. They got rid of it, and this is what the house was looking like. Yep, you got to get the status, man. Remember when David was doing those fucking drug binge fucking live streams? They were right here in front of this staircase. Right here. He's like, oh, this is just such a great, amazing, I'm an apostle. This place was fucking trash, though. Look at this place. I'm pretty sure they were running like one of the call centers out of this fucking place. That's their get down, man. That's their get down. They gotta run call centers out of these places. This is like one of the biggest catfishing fucking scams of all times. It really is. It's a huge catfishing scam. Yep. Yep. My hands don't touch the money. Yeah, bullshit. This is how you launder money through a nonprofit, you guys. This is exactly textbook red flag money laundering through a nonprofit with the 501c3 and what David's doing. And the way he's jumping around numbers and shit like that. It's all money laundering. Oh, here's the fucking creeped out fucking pink room, man. Yeah. Yeah, this is the room that's fucking creeped everybody out when they looked at it. Yep. This was the one that scared everybody like, yeah, that room's a little fucking creepy, actually. Yeah. Oh, yeah. William Dunn. Fuck yeah, man. Think about this, dude. Think about all the women that David's trying to screw over in the process of his scam that he's doing right now. Think about that, man. Think about all the people David's fucked over in his life. I mean, look what he's doing, dude. They sold this house, though. They sold this house, so I wonder if the people got arcades. Damn, look at this place. It's got a fucking game room. I wonder if David took the pinballs and shit with him. He said, I'm taking the video games. Those are going with me. These ones are going with me. Matthew Moore, they don't own this house anymore, bro. They don't own this one anymore. They lost on this house, actually. They lost a lot of money on this house. No doubt. They lost a shit ton of money on the house. Just trying to look at the overall condition. David's like, this is so kingly and glorious for an apostle. This is perfect. Look at the gold. It's all for me. It's real gold, everybody. This is real gold. Scream human trafficking, too. Look, another gym that David will never use. He'll probably sit there and scream at everybody to do the workout instead of himself. Yeah, fucking movie room, viewing room. Absolutely beautiful house, but these places take a lot of money, man. They're not cheap to keep up with, man. Definitely not. You gotta pay money. You got to pay money to keep these houses up, David E. Taylor. So that was one that he owed. Let's see. And so we talked about the numbers and everything, right? The 1302 Wild Horse Meadows, they don't live there anymore. It's sold. I already checked the county appraisal districts. I'm not going to put those people's name up here because I looked who those people were and they're actually like really good people. So I'm not going to put their information out here. But they did. It was somebody else who bought it. So look, Marvels in America, World Healing. They addressed it to 1302 Wild Horse Meadows, but they don't live there anymore. Then you got some dumbass Timothy Mosley. So we got Timothy Mosley, right? We got Brad Fletcher. Look, we got Timothy Mosley, Brad Fletcher, and who else we got here? Ms. Johnson. Ms. Johnson. Look at this. Right here. So we got Ms. Johnson. All right. This was the person that did this exemption filing. Then we got a Brad Fletcher here. And then we got a Timothy Mosley here. All right. Look at this. Brad Fletcher. Timothy Mosley. And you know what, guys? I have tried to fucking call this number, and you know what I get? Nothing. I get absolutely nothing from them. says you must please call back at a different time. So, once again, the disconnect in our system, everybody. Look, this is how David is able to effectively launder money through the IRS. Like using the IRS's own shit against him, really. He's using the IRS's tax code against them. Like their filing statuses and how long it takes to do the paperwork. That's where his get down is. Because look at the time frames on the dates too. We got 9/29/2020. Let's see, 3/2/2021. See how he's jumping around everything, you guys? This is multiple filings. He's trying to take multiple exemptions, and he's filing under different names each time. Look, you got Kingdom of God Global Church, then you got Kingdom of God Global Incorporated, or Marvels in America World Healing Incorporated, Kingdom of God Global Church, all going to the same address that they no longer own. This is how you do it, guys. This is how you launder money. This is how you launder money with using a corrupt 501c3. This is how David launders money through using IRS's own tax codes and shit. You start putting the dates and everything together. Hey Becky, Timo, I have like links set up. In my channel description, I have like Cash App and Venmo and stuff. If you want to do it that way, you can. That's cool. Or you can do it here, however you want to do it, Becky. I have stuff set up. I'm gonna take Patreon away, guys. I don't like how that's working. I really don't. I really do want to keep this information public, and most of the stuff, there is stuff I don't want to put out here just for namesake, okay? But I want to keep a lot of this information public. If you guys want to do that, that's fine. I have Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, things like that set up in my channel if you want to do that, okay? You are by no way required to. I will not ask for it here. If you guys have noticed that, if you guys feel obligated, or not obligated, but if you feel like you want to shoot some stamp cash, that's totally fine. I do file the reports too, Becky. I send the reports out. I do send the reports out. The IRS is getting reports from me weekly, and I will continue to send them, because you know what? Now that this asshole's in federal court, you know what? They're going to start looking at all these tax ID numbers, and they'll be like, oh, what's this guy's been doing? Look at all these different tax ID numbers he's had over the last several years. You know? Honestly, look at this. 850766107, 811959992, and 331174241. Those are the most recent. So just keep that in mind. Like, David legit does this bullshit. And this is where I would love for the lawyers that are prosecuting David to show up with all these forms and be like, Your Honor, look at this, what this guy's been doing. We know Joshua Media Ministry is fucking corrupt. And see, where he's saying Form 990 required, you guys, they can't take the exemption. Like, David can't take the exemption, okay? And what he's doing. So this effective exemption date was on the January 12th, 2016. Man, these pieces of shit. So they have 3 years to file. Damn, look at these dates. These dates are just really fucking weird, man. Yeah, public fucking charity. Yeah, charity to fucking David's fucking Big Mac fund. That's what David's charity is, man. Fucking McDonald's fucking fund. In a nutshell, guys, this is it, dude. This is it. This is where all the dots connect right here. All these tax ID numbers, this is where shit connects to this one cult, right? Look, he's incorporated here, right? I wonder. I wonder if they got other tax ID numbers. I don't think they do, man. I don't think they have. Yo, Cricket 4584, what up? Vance Plank, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. my videos will be copyrighted. Yeah, some of them are getting copyrighted right now. The Colts trying to copyright me again. Like these videos, I mean, if they get copyrighted, they get copyrighted. I mean, they can send down like takedown requests, but it's like when I come up with, like, you guys all see that it's Zillow and stuff like that. I'm no way claiming that it's my stuff, you know. And all the stuff I'm doing here is basically public knowledge. You know, David can't really sweat us on this, and the fact that he tried to is what makes it even more clear that he is definitely scared. Yeah, see, I don't think they're going to have, like, incorporated. It's weird how they're doing, like, the whole shit with the tax ID numbers, though. It really is, man. It doesn't get any more crooked than this, guys. Pulling this many exemptions. Yeah. Yeah, incorporated. Yeah, right, dude. You can't make this stuff up, man. Really can't. Like, what this guy does. I wish I could do this and get away with it. And you guys, there's other tax exemptions too. Resurrection Media Ministries and Resurrection Media Ministries International. And those ones are all bullshit too. But these are the most recent. These two right here. You got two different people given the exemptions. And look, they even give you the person's fucking their employee ID number. That's right, I said it.
That's right, I said it.
Closed. Closed.
That's right, I said it.
That's right, I said it. But yes, and you guys, if anything now, this is where I urge everybody to really get involved now that he's in a federal fucking case. Like, if anything's going to happen, it's going to be here at this level, right? It is going to be at this level. There's no way he can get out of this one, you guys. It's absolutely, like, what he's done with this place, to this design company. Nah, he ain't gonna swing this one. There's no way. There's no way. That's why I urge everybody now to file the fraud. Everybody file fraud against him. The IRS can't ignore it. They're gonna start looking at it and be like, holy shit, yep, how did we miss this one? Yeah, you guys need to be more specific. So here's the other one. This one they got for free. This one was quick claimed over to him right here, this one. 1280 Southwest 38th Street in Ocala, Florida. Nice place. We know David's not going to use a tennis court. Beautiful house. Look at it. I'm going to put Ricky Hicks on the piano and have him play all night. Full Frontal Ministries Incorporated. Chris Keller, too funny, bro. Yeah, look at this place, man. Also, why David wasn't paying his fucking bills. You still got to pay for shit like this. He's going to have to pay taxes on it regardless, David. I mean, for real, dude, you're going to have to fucking pay buku bucks taxes on this, man. I wonder why he's trying to take, like, all the exemptions. You guys, this is where it starts, man. This is where it starts and ends with real estate with David. He's going to keep doing this until somebody catches on or till the right people fucking pull their heads out of their ass and realize that they fucked up. Or maybe they're just letting him fuck up. Who knows? Maybe there's more people involved than we know about. And they're just letting him fucking dig his grave. Which I could definitely see happening. Most of the time, David's going to spend his time here in the kitchen. Fucking eating all the food. It's mostly going to be stocked with fucking Krispy Kremes and fucking, like, McDonald's hamburgers so he can just pull his donuts out of the pantry and make his fucking Luther burger out of it. And in case anybody is wondering what a Luther burger is, it's a burger made out of donuts. Michael Perry, see where I'm at with me? See where I'm at now, brother? See where I'm at? That's why I fucking speak out about this, dude, because dude, me and you, like, we know, dude, we work hard for our money, dude. We bust our ass for our money, and this motherfucker's out here living like a fat fucking rat, getting rich off people's donations, and it's all fucking good, you know? IRS is like, oh, there's nothing wrong here. We're gonna let him launder money. Yeah, let's do it. David sent back, yeah, this is great. I'm having a good fucking time. Yeah, disabled vets. David, why don't you fucking house some homeless vets, you piece of shit? You got plenty of fucking rooms, man. Yeah, plenty of... Michael Perry, how hard do we have to fucking fight for our benefits? When we go to get our benefits, like, they want us fucking dying on the hospital bed before they give us benefits, basically, man. It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit, man. You guys see how fucked up the system is? This is another reason why I make shit about this, is because how one-sided is the fucking system with shit like this? We got vets out there for real fighting to get fucking just simple fucking disability. And they want you to fucking have cancer, going through chemo, and basically it's fucking ridiculous the amount of vetting we have to go through after fucking fighting for the country and having to come back here and deal with this fucking bullshit. That's one thing we didn't sign up for, is to come back and have assholes like David, right, spit on fucking religious freedom, man. You are creating a fucking religious prison, David. That's why we're fucking here, dude. You are a fucking lying degenerate, false prophet, wannabe fucking Benny Hinn, dude. You're the fucking anal afterbirth of Benny Hinn, dude. That's what you are. You're Benny Hinn's fucking afterbirth, dude. Fucking ridiculous what we got to go through, man. Bullshit. And then David sitting back fucking laundering money, man. Fucking degenerate piece of shit, David. Triggered. Sorry, guys. I get pissed at this. This is why we fucking make us think about it, man. This is why we make us think about it. Because David does this bullshit. Again, there's other vets in this group too that are saying fucking, yeah, what the fuck? It's fucking bullshit, David. You think we're David, you're just the fucking first of many, dude. You are a learning curve for us, man. You know what? After we stop your cult, the next one's not going to be as bad. Yours is probably the worst, David. You're the Jim Jones of fucking modern day, bro. Yep, same here. I did 6 years active duty just to see this asshole do fucking shit to people. Like, come on, man. Come on. Bullshit, dude. Fucking bullshit. Right, Mike Perry? I'm with you, dude. Fucking bullshit. And again, look where all the fucking inconsistencies are. Our own fucking government agencies are doing the fucking filings for these pieces of shit. And look at the inconsistencies, guys. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate you being here. Big shout out to my boy Tom. Smash that like and subscribe if you're new here. Tom, this is where the inconsistencies are, man. You start tying all the bullshit together. And this house is registered to Kingdom of God Global Church. Tommy Gunn, right? I know. That's a good name for him. Tommy Gunn, right? He's a survivor of this cult, man, and he was only there for a month, but Tom explained to us how deep the manipulation goes, man, and how the control tactics work, man. And he said it's very dangerous what David is doing. Tom will tell us, yes, David is dangerous. What he's doing is dangerous. Look, oh, I got a pool table now. I came with the house. Yeah, Tom's got he's got videos up on the channel, man. He's got videos up on the channel, man. Like this, I mean, look at this place, Tom. This is what David's doing under the name of God, dude. Using donor deposits, skipping out on fucking big bills, dude. Huge bills, man.
He's like, little air hockey. He's all, we get to play air hockey now. We can play air hockey. I know, poker table. Dave's like, we could play poker now. I mean, look at this place, guys. Anybody wants to know where David's spending your money? This is it, right here. He's laundering money through real estate, jumping around tax ID numbers, multiple filing, shit like that. Real shit, guys. Books that David's not going to read. Yep. Oh, hey, there you are. I didn't see you. Who am I here? Sorry, man. What's up, dude? Sorry, man. I just saw you, brother. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in tonight. These are the properties David owns, man. These are David's properties, man. Check them out. Kind of going through them, walking them. These are real shits, dude. This is 1280 Southwest 38th Street in Ocala, Florida. They did quit. Somebody quit claimed it over to him. Somebody gave him this house. Like somebody legit, no bullshit, gave them this fucking house, dude. Signed it over to him. I know, right? Chris come, they're like, hey, we just fold. We're just gonna fold. We want the apostle to win. Oh man, can you imagine how much fucking mold would be inside this fucking room right here? Oh, it kind of looks like it up in the corner here. Look at this. Could be. Those pool rooms get mold, man. Oh yeah, they're on his nuts, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. It's disgusting to see, really. This is another Jim Jones, guys. Are those... Is that a ceiling fan? Is that peeling? That ceiling fan? It sure as shit does look like it. Look at that ceiling fan right there, guys. Those blades peeled. They sure as shit did. Look at that. Those ceiling fan blades are peeling. All the moisture in that room, no doubt. Look at that. Look at that shit, man. So he's gonna replace it. Oh man, I bet that'd be a fucking pain in the ass to replace, man. Oh fuck. Thanks, Tom Bombadil. Thank you for the seed, Tom Bombadil. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you coming on and giving your interview and your perspective, man. That's real important here, dude. That's real important. Tom Bombadil's real important in this, man. He's a big voice in this, man. He came out of this cult and he came out and told us what happened, and he was only there for a short time, guys. Tom was. And it's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. David's beyond Jim Jones at this point, really. He's beyond Jim Jones. That's what makes it so interesting, because the dynamics of this cult are like fucking every cult that we've ever seen, man. It's like they're all kind of mashed into this fucking one, like, hyper cult. It's pretty crazy. It's a really interesting dynamic, really. Yeah. Are you ready to receive? Yeah, this is real shit, guys. And this is why I filed a fraud, man, because dude, this is how you launder money through the IRS, man. Not through the IRS, but this is how you keep money from the IRS using a 501c3, man. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. We did 15400. 1216 Babbler Park Court. We did that one. We did 706. 15400. Let's do 1216. Babbler Park Court. This is just a property. Babbler Park Court's just a property, but they did buy it. This is Babbler Park Court right here. It's 12 or 14 acres, I believe. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. David probably gets pissed when I get a seed. Yeah. When somebody sows a seed, yep. I bet David's like, fuck him. He's like, that's my seed. That's my seed and my seed only. So this is a lake that they bought. Like
Lake property. Real shit, guys. Oh, I could see him like spitting in tongues and shit, right, Chris Com? Dude, he would be bent, dude. He's probably sitting there bent right now. Michelle's probably throwing him fucking donuts. Here you go, sweetheart. Eat these donuts. It's okay. Get your blood pressure to go down. Michael Perry. Nope, they sure haven't. They have never said, hey, stop sending the reports. I've never got a phone call either. That's why I urge everybody to do it. Because at the end of the day, the IRS has to do their job, man. They have to audit him. They cannot let him do this anymore. I'm telling you. David. Okay, we can look at 2008 Victory Way Lane. Yeah. David's natural habitat. The water is a fucking well. This is a freshwater, so he probably like, yeah, I don't think, yeah. This guy, man. Look at this property. They own this too. Once the tax records are up, we'll go up and look at that and we'll show you, man. For real shit. 2008 Victory Way Lane. Victory Way Lane. Florissant, Missouri. Here it is. I think even like if you find one of the links, it's like, yeah, here it is right here. Joshua Media Ministries comes up. But yeah, it's just, look at it. Look, Joshua Media Ministry comes up. David's natural habitat, yeah. The lake is his natural habitat. It is, dude. There's his natural habitat. That's why they had to get it. They're like, fuck, we need to get him something for his like natural habitat. Look, I could see David fucking running off. And you guys remember the scene from Animal where fucking what was his name? Rob Schneider like ran into the lake and he fucking jumped off and he fucking jumped off all high. I could see David doing that, like when they're like, okay, you've got to get him. David fucking run off, and they fucking jumping like a fucking high and shit. Dude, right? It sounds kind of good, right, Chris? I think I'm gonna have to try one day. Dude, a burger with some fucking donuts, man, as the bread. Oh, that'd be so amazing. Right, Chris? Let's see. 2008 Victory Lane. No, that's not it. Yeah, they're just apartments, guys. I forget the name of the apartments, though. But they're just shit apartments. It's all part of the scam. Right? Hot like Krispy Kreme with a juicy burger? Right, Tom? It sounds fucking amazing, doesn't it? It really does. I think I'm going to have to put that on my to-do list, like a Luther burger. Look at that motherfucker. Doesn't it look good? Tell me a Luther burger doesn't look good. Uh-huh. Donut and the hamburger. Or cheeseburger with one or more glazed donuts and a place in the bun. Oh, man. Oh, doesn't it look amazing? So, Crisco, when you actually look at it, like, look, there's different styles, too. Well over 1,000 calories. Oh, man. Look at that. Oh, that fucking goodness, man. That does look good. David's like, how do they know my favorite burger, too? He's like, damn it, he figured it out. Found out my favorite burger. Oh, man. Right? Thanks, Tom. Appreciate you, man. No, you guys being here is a blessing, man. You guys being here, enjoying the content, and the critics and feedback, and get me, in where it needs to be to bring you guys the content you want. So there's the Luther burger. Donut burger. Donut burger, also known as the Luther burger. So yeah, that's what a Luther burger is. Yeah, I think I might have to as well, man. I'm gonna have to try it one day, a Luther burger. Oh, I'm sure it would. Yeah, yeah, man, it looks delicious, right, Chris Crumb? Throw some bacon on that motherfucker. Maybe some avocado even, dude. Man. The Gateway Grizzlies baseball team of Sauget, Illinois, have served a Luther burger at their ballpark. Okay, so it's served at a ballpark. Well, David did talk about Illinois. Oh, looks good though, right? That's David's favorite burger, the Luther burger. Because he's always talking about Krispy Kreme and burgers. I figure, like, what if you just do a burger and donuts? Like, somebody sent me the recipe one day. It's like, you're fucking kidding me, right? Now that we're looking at it, everybody's like, damn, man, that looks good, right? Yeah, many hats are worn on this channel. Well, yeah, that's, for in a nutshell, that we're kind of, I think I'll go ahead and start winding it up there. We went for 2 hours tonight, which is good. Thank you for the seed, Tom. I do appreciate that. We'll go right back into the channel performance for you guys, for sure. 100%. We're going over the properties tonight, how you pretty much launder money through a tax-exempt organization, man. And it's all right here, Tom. Check it out, dude. You want to see how you do it? You stretch out the filings, my brother. Observe, this is how you launder money. This is how the IRS allows people, actually. Right? This is how the IRS allows. Yep. This is how it happens, guys. This is the inconsistency with the tax system. People wonder why motherfuckers are getting, like, we're getting fucking taxed all the time, harder and more, because you got assholes like David laundering money. So, closing it with that, honestly, guys, this is why there's so much inconsistencies with David's accounting and his IRS numbers right here. Can't make this up. You got Kingdom of God Global Church, Marvels in America World Healing, Joshua Media Ministries. You got 3 different tax ID numbers here. 1, 2, 3. You got 3 different people to contact. 3 different people who made these exemption determinations. Let's put all the dots together here, man. With that being said, man, you all have a good evening. I appreciate you guys being here. And thanks for sticking through me with all the issues I had last night. And with that being said, guys, there's the Luther burger. So if anybody wants to try the Luther burger, by all means, there's a recipe. So yeah, you guys have a good night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for understanding. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you guys next time.